First guest of the day is the fastest high school athlete in the Beehive State.
Hey!
Yes, the fastest man in Utah. And he is also a BYU football commit. Parker Kingston making his BYU Sports Nation debut. Parker, welcome to the show. How are you this morning?
Good. Thanks for having me.
Congratulations on winning the 100 meters in this Class 6A state championship.
At BYU, by the way.
At BYU against a bunch of your future teammates. What was that experience like for you?
It was fun. Yeah, it was definitely fun competing with Cody and Smith. Now I just got to try and get Smith to come to BYU for us.
Okay, and you cut the hair, dude. It looks good, but you used to have even longer hair, did you not?
Yeah, I did. I definitely did, but it was annoying, so I trimmed it off so I could run faster.
I was going to say.
Is that why?
Did that not, does it slow you down a little bit?
I don't know. I had it pulled back in a bun, so it wasn't, too bad, but I feel like it was heavier.
Hey, good thing you're not going to BYU, Idaho. Man buns aren't allowed. So, yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
But the speed is awesome. We were talking, Parker, about is this group of receivers with Cody and Marcus McKenzie and company going to be the fastest in BYU history? I mean, you guys are all like sub 10-7 guys. What's that going to be like to bring the speed to BYU in the Big 12, bro?
I think it'll be good. I know that BYU hasn't been known for the fast guys, but I think we'll change that definitely when we're all there, and we'll turn some heads definitely to see if they think we're fast now.
The heads turning will be the DBs guarding you, by the way. Those are the heads that are turning. Yeah, exactly.
Parker Kingston with us on BYU Sports Nation, 3-star recruit. Again, the 6A 100-meter champ in Utah, 10.53.
Blazing.
Yeah, super fast. Clearly faster than some other runners that have attempted certain sprints on BYU Sports Nation.
Parker, he's talking about himself. He ran the 40 a few years ago, claimed he could be sub 5.
5.16 unofficial, Parker. But listen.
Hey, that's pretty good.
All right, listen, I'm 20 years removed from high school, man, okay? I'm trying.
Pretty good.
Let me ask you, why BYU for you? Because clearly you were highly recruited. You had several options. Everybody wants speed on their team. Why BYU for you coming out of Roy High School?
I like the culture that BYU had. I definitely like the coaches. They made me feel a part of the team even though I wasn't already, and they made me feel like they were family. And they just did a really good job of bringing me in, showing me around, and I knew as soon as I got done on the visit and getting my offer, I knew that was the place.
Okay, Roy High School, Jim McMahon, the history there, the black and gold, yellow, looks great. What's the history of kind of Roy, and do you feel any kind of kinship to Jim since you went to the same high school, man?
Yeah, I definitely do now that he went to Roy and BYU. I feel like it's kind of cool. He followed me on Twitter the other day, which was kind of a big deal. It was pretty sweet. So, yeah, I think it's a pretty close, tight-knit thing.
I assume off the field you're a little different than Jim?
Yeah.
Had to ask.
Indeed.
Yeah.
We're talking with Parker Kingston. Clearly, speed is in your wheelhouse. What would you say is the best part of your receiver skill set at this point of your football career?
I would say my hands. I feel like I have pretty sure hands. I feel like I can get open, but we'll see what happens when we get to the college level. But I still feel like I can do what I need to do to get open and catch the ball.
I read that you really like Dax Milne in his game and feel like that's a comp for you. Is that it? Okay, that's true. How do you feel like you could be a Dax Milne type guy?
I feel like I can be that sure-handed receiver. I feel like I can be that comfort type of receiver for the quarterback. If he's ever in doubt that he can throw it, and I'll be there. But we'll see what happens.
Okay, so Dax Milne is clearly an NFL receiver you're trying to emulate. Are there any other receivers that you look closely at and watch them and try and implement their specific skill set into what you do?
Definitely Cooper Kupp. He's the one guy who I look at and I want to be like him. I want to do what he does. So we'll see.
Hard to argue with Cooper Kupp.
Yeah, like the greatest receiving year we've ever seen last year in football history. It was incredible. Okay, we know you have some personality because we follow you on the gram, and little Dumb and Dumber action. Harry and Lloyd with one of your buddies from Roy. That was, and I think we have a photo. That was awesome, man. Tell us about the inspiration to do that.
We've wanted to do it for a long time, and it doesn't fit me and him better than going out in our last dance as Dumb and Dumber, because we've been buddies since we were like 8 years old, and nothing fits better.
Did you have to have that custom made? Where did you get the suit?
We got it on Amazon for $15.
Fantastic.
Whoa!
A costume.
Wow.
Just a straight costume. That's amazing.
I know what Spencer and I are doing for Halloween now.
Yeah. We may have to just copy that.
We just have to copy it. And we saw the long hair, by the way, there from you in that photo. It looked good, man.
Parker,
thank you.
And we're looking at your timeline, both on social media and just in life in general, wondering what's next for you now that you're graduating from Roy and moving on. What's your timeline like over the next few months and into the next year?
Well, I go down to BYU June 18th, and I start school and practices. So I have a little bit of summer, so I'm going to try and enjoy it with the friends back home, and then, keep working, keep doing some training, and then go down June 18th, and I'm ready to compete. Nice.
So it'll be fun to see you this freshman year. Any mission plans, or will you play 4 years straight through?
I think I'm going to play 4 years straight through.
Gotcha.
Okay, so the 4 years straight through. In year number one, you said you're going to compete and go. What type of an impact are you hoping to have in year number one?
I'm hoping to have an impact wherever I can find a spot on the field. I don't care where it is, but if I can earn a spot, then I'll make an impact wherever I'm at.
You've trained with Ross Oppo, former BYU receiver. What has he said about the BYU experience and preparing you for this?
He said he loved it there. He said he's super excited for me. He thinks I'll fit in well and do pretty good throughout my years. So I'm happy.
Okay, and we need to ask you about the Big 12. BYU making the transition to Power 5 status. You clearly are going to have a significant role in the BYU receiver staff when the Cougars make that jump to a Power 5 conference and the Big 12. How do you feel about that, and what was your reaction to that when you found out that was happening?
It was pretty sweet, being in a Power 5 conference that's pretty huge. I'm excited for that. I think there'll be some really good competition. Get to play teams that you dream of playing against, or just saying, wow, what if I played against them one day? And now I get to play against them. So I think it'll be a pretty surreal experience.
Parker, were you already decided on BYU before that decision happened, or did it factor into you choosing BYU at all?
It factored in a little bit, but I was already decided that I was going to go there. And then I heard the talks and rumors of them going into the Big 12, and that also helped a lot. But I think I was pretty set on BYU no matter what.
Hey, congratulations on everything in your high school career. We can't wait to see you down here in Provo. Good luck with the summer. Enjoy the time while you have it. We'll talk to you again soon here in Studio B.
Okay, thank you.
You got a Parker Kingston, BYU football commit, wide receiver, state champion in the 100 meters in Utah.
From